everyone, it's Katsarina. Welcome to the Fall of Porcupine. Hi there. Hope you're well, and I'm glad to have you back. Today I want to update what's going on in Porcupine. Again, I was on the road for you this week and ran into a lot of old familiar faces. Amongst those, I stopped by Gilbert's this weekend and sampled Giuliano's latest creation, Wild Gooseberry Beer. Highly recommended for fans of fruity drinks. It's more for holidays though, but feel free to give it a try. Excuse me. I love this time of year, and you probably can guess why. The Hibernation Festival is right around the corner. Preparations have already begun, and I talked to the organizer. Some popular bands will be on the bill, and local arts will be represented as well. City of Joy. Plus, of course, there's a new stew contest again. I remember last year, Chloe Colbert took first place with her sage soup. Bring your biggest spoon and try your way through. There's lots of highlights again this year. Take a few days off and stop by. Unfortunately, this is the time of year when the days are getting shorter again. Today I put on a sweater for the first time. Yet crazy yesterday, it felt like summer after all. But I guess that's how it is with seasons. You get used to the sun too quickly. Excellent. What the heck? A good day always starts with being late, and without Dr. Krosky busting our chops, or a bursted coffee machine that doesn't even get warm. Anyways, I gotta run. You late too? Nope, I'm just here to show how dialogues work in Fall of Porcupine. I see, thanks a lot. No problem. Off we go. Construction zone. Uh-oh. Well, considering I'm using a controller, I don't think hitting spacebar would really help me at the moment. Ooh, look at that tree. That's a troublemaker there. Someone there? Rudolph, you hear something too? What you say? Guess the last beer yesterday had already expired. Make a pot of coffee, I got a hangover. That stop most probably won't see any buses today. You gotta The day's off, bus stop. Enjoy your day. St. Ursula Hospital. Oh. Who was that hat-wearing giant? Wait a moment. Oh, are those chalk dogs? Last time I ate those, I was a kid. Let me see anything. I read that chalk dogs have been out of production for 8 years. Consumer Protection banned them as they didn't contain enough chocolate to be called chalk dogs. Those things could be worth a fortune, inedible but valuable. Kid, get off my table. I like you, but I really am about to lose it. Sorry. Good morning, Ingrid. You've been working here 2 weeks and you're already late? That's not gonna cut it, kid. Yes, nice to see you too. Save yourself the trouble. Bad day? Bad? My coffee machine is full of mold. Ew. Yikes. And the snack machine ate all my change. Quite sassy. What's up with the snack machine? Who knows? It was working last night. Old Gregor's probably been tampering with it again. Do you mind taking a look at it? You seem skilled. Didn't you just say I was late? Priorities, kid. You know, my blood sugar is shockingly low. By helping me, you're helping the entire hospital. I'm on it. This machine's dead. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do for it. Time of death? We've talked to its family before it passed away. It signed a SNAP donor card. I'll do my duties as a doctor. Thank you, machine. Thanks to your sacrifice, others can now satisfy their sugar cravings. Alright, let's go talk to Ingrid. Is that a coffee cream prickle? Just for you, fresh from the machine. You just saved my life, kid. What was it you wanted to know? What's new? Oh, that's right. The cafeteria is closed today. Dr. Halil allegedly tried to heat up his microbiotic instant meal in Sergey's stone oven. Such a mess. I hope you've made yourself a sandwich today. And 2 new patients were put in your ward last night. One of them has a nasty rash. A mean case of shingles, if you ask me. The other one was barely able to walk. Suspected urinary stones. But I think he's well on his way to renal colic. We kept both of them here for now. I'm trying to meet them today. The things you know, Ingrid. I've been here for 30 years, my dear. Now, let me enjoy this creamy coffee deliciousness. What are you still doing here? Hurry to the 3rd floor, otherwise Dr. Krusky will give you hell. Oh, the elevator's broken again. Don't even bother trying it. Got it. See you later. Yeah, whatever. Hold on. The elevator's broken again. It often bugs me that I don't own a car, but at least I've got 2-toned legs now. Alright. Up the staircase we go. This is the Chief of Medicine's office in the hospital administration. This is our surgical ward. I don't think we need to be there. And Yes, I know she told us the 3rd floor. I just wanted to see what the other floors were. I'm glad you made it before it got dark. Sorry about that, Dr. Krokowski. I asked the patients not to die until you arrived. They may not be so generous next time. I'll be more punctual in the future. Not more punctual, just punctual. Just punctual. Well, alright, let's start the rounds. Time waits for no one. We'll start in room 301. Alright. This is Mr. Kissinger. He was admitted last night with a high fever. He's also suffering from severe pain on the right side of his body and an acute rash. How are we feeling today, Mr. Kissinger? Good so far, Dr. Krokowski. I had a rough night and I'm hungry. Well, that sounds perfect. I would have been worried if you slept well here. Yeah? Yes. What do you think? What do I think? Your diagnosis. I see. Yeah, sure. Pissed me on. Huh? Shingles. What? Shingles. It could be herpes zoster, a very pronounced case of shingles. Not could be. It is. You're right. I'd be lying if I said I expected that to happen. Let's not waste any more time. Get well soon, Mr. Kissinger. Thanks. We still have 2 more patients to visit in room 302. Let's go. The day is almost over already. Should be right next door. Oh. Good morning, Miss Kasparis. Good morning. Are the painkillers working? Yes, thank God. That was one hell of a pain. Mrs. Kasparis came to us yesterday evening with a severe pain in her lower abdomen. She has vomited a few times. Urinating is also difficult. Finley, you're very quiet. Delight us with your beautiful voice. What is our patient suffering from? Could be urinary stones. Correct. Last night's exams were able to confirm urinary calculus. We suspect that renal colic has already occurred. More tests will be conducted this morning. However, we'll probably have to remove the urinary stones surgically. A clean diagnosis. A little cautious, but not wrong. Mrs. Kasparis, I wish you a quick recovery. Call the nursing staff if you need anything. Thank you so much, Dr. Krokowski. Follow me. Last patient, last chance. Good morning, Mrs. Ammett. How are you today? Just a moment. What's this? Your dressing is soaking wet. When was the last time it was changed? Yesterday, I think. Yesterday at midday. Midday yesterday. Finley, change the dressing now. Okay. That is much more interesting than the keyboard. Who was on duty yesterday? I was thinking I was going to change it. The storage room up here was empty. I was going to the basement to get a new dressing, and you forgot about it? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I don't tolerate such sloppiness on this ward. Dr. Krakowski, it was probably just an oversight. Finley, you stay out of this. Get a grip, Mia. You're not going to get very far if changing a simple dressing flusters you like that. Dr. Krakowski, let's not get so worked up. You know yourself how stressful it is here. We're also constantly understaffed in nursing. These two are new. They need to warm up first. It's no excuse. I don't want to see a mistake like that again. And what are you doing here anyway? This ward's storage room is empty again. Just do your job and take care of it. These rounds are over. Maybe we can help him. I mean, we helped Mia. This way. Hello. Try your hardest, Finley. I'm doing the best I can. If that's your best, then woe to this hospital. Ooh, you're a sweetheart. I don't think we need to go in these rooms. Everyone's asleep. Let's go find the person. They're obviously not in a hospital room. It's where our rosters are posted and the cleaning schedule. And someone apparently wants to sell a bike. I might take a look at that bike. Can I help? Hey, Carl. It was great of you to stand up for Mia just now. No problem. Why are you standing here? I'm waiting for the damn elevator. It's broken. Again? Great. What are you up to? I have to go to the main storage room on the ground floor. You heard what Krakowski said. The ward storage room is empty again. I gotta get supplies. Need help? I sure won't say no. No, but I could help you with the carrying. Let's not waste any time then. We'll take the stairs unless they're broken now as well. What could be broken about a staircase? You have no idea, kid. Going down should be easy. Wait. We've been that way. It's gotta be the other direction. Usually the first patients would be going to lunch by now. The ones that are able to walk at least. Yeah, but that place is closed. That's what Ingrid said. This is our main storage room. My second home. Chaotic at first glance, but I have a system. You have a system? Yes, I have plenty of systems. Let me get our stuff together, Finley. You better stay back, kid. Anything could be hiding in here. You think you're grabbing a cable, but in fact, it's a king cobra. Why don't we have any snake handling gloves then? We do. They're somewhere in the main storage room. Seriously? No jokes. About king cobras. Okay. hysterical. No jokes. Let's get this over with, kid. Agreed. That's a lot of stuff. The day will be over if we have to carry it all upstairs. Yes, and it'll also be the end of the day for my back. This hospital is really wearing me out. Who knows how many years my body can take it. Why don't we ask the janitor to take a look at the elevator? Old Glendower? Good luck with that. Don't you think he'll help us? Everything Gregor touches ends up even more broken than before. Come on, let's give it a try at least. Alright, but only because it's just one room further. I'm saving myself every unnecessary step. After you! Hello, Mr. Glendower? Who's this? Oh, the newbie. What is it? Could you fix the elevator for us? I don't have any spare parts. You usually do it with duct tape and a glue gun. That's why it keeps breaking down. I'd rather save myself the trouble. Duct tape? Listen, Gregor, we need the elevator. And I need my cigarettes. I lost them somewhere, but where? No cigarettes? No help from me. If I find your cigarettes for you, will you help us with the elevator? Maybe. Maybe. Say yes, you old grouch. Yes, alright. I was on the front entrance parking lot this morning. I took out the trash to the dumpsters at the back entrance. Then I took a look at Ingrid's coffee machine, but there's nothing more I can do for it. We already did something for it. So my smoke's supposed to be out there somewhere. I'm on it. I'm going back to our stuff. Don't want anything else getting stolen. I don't think he got his stuff stolen. I think he just misplaced it. Ooh, ambulance. The ambulance has probably seen better days too. I think even the equipment at my alma mater was more modern than this, and even that would be described as antique. Well, as long as it's still running, you don't have to retire it yet. Kind of like the old jalopy. Gregor said he was at the dumpsters this morning. And there really are cigarettes in there, and they still look pretty good. The reddish-brown sludge must have been on the pack before. Yeah, let's not worry about him poisoning himself. Oh. Mr. Glendower? Hello? Yes, newbie? Your cigarettes, I got them. They were by the dumpsters. Good stuff, kiddo. You really gonna fix the elevator now with duct tape? Well, you gotta work with what's available. I don't even ask them upstairs anymore. Management always promises they'll order new stuff, but nothing ever arrives. Maybe I'll give it a couple good whacks. That usually helps too. Hopefully you'll get off my back when I'm done with it. No problem. Thanks. I'm always surprised whenever anything works in this dump. I'm not promising anything, but I think we can use the elevator again now. Pure luxury. Enjoy it while you can. It will be over soon. And when that time comes, try not to be in the elevator. Aye. You are of great help, Finley. We can use people like you in this hospital. Glad I could help. Now get going. You should start taking care of your patients. Talk to Dr. Krakowski. She'll give you your assignments for today's shift. Will do. See you later. There ain't no way around that. Mia! Where are you going, Mia? Mia? Mia, where are you going? Past the car. Oh. Mia! I'll erase you. What are you doing? Here you are, Finley. Where have you been hiding this time? I was helping Carl carry the boxes to the storage room. They're pretty heavy. That's very kind of you, Finley, but let the nurses take care of that. You got more than enough. I've assigned you 3 patients today. Look at your smartphone. My smartphone? We're testing out digital patient records right now. You can download your patient information before your shift begins. Okay, got it. New tasks available. Downloading today's schedule. Schedule updated. Okay. Oh. New ones are over this way. P31. Nobody in that spot. Oh, hello. Good afternoon, Mrs. Delwyn. My name is Finley, and I'm your attending physician. Hello, doctor. My name is Cassia Delwyn, and I'm your patient today. Here's to a good working relationship. I'll make a storybook patient, you'll see. Nausea, abdominal pain, muscle cramps. I got it all. No spoilers, Mrs. Delwyn. Let me try to do my job well. Alright, let's get on with it then. Okay. Find the correct combination, alright. Okay, 1 is right. Alright. Okay. I don't know. Maybe they're all eyes. I have no idea. Yeah, I only got 1 of that right. What do you think? Very tricky. Some of your symptoms don't add up. I'm going to get a second opinion just to make sure. Sure thing. A lot of doctors think they know it all, acting like they're infallible, but it's important in your profession to be honest with us patients. That's my opinion, at least. Thank you for understanding, Miss Delwyn. You are an excellent patient. I'll recommend you to the staff. Thank you. See you tomorrow. I'll be here. Oh, and could you do me a favor? What could I do for you? If there's some leftover pudding somewhere, I'll gladly take 2 tonight. If I come across blueberry pudding, it's all yours. Perfect. Maybe Ingrid would know where. You know what? I'm gonna go down to the bottom floor and talk to Ingrid. See if we can get that person blueberry pudding. Do you even work here, kid? Why are you hanging around up front all the time? Snack machine soothes me somehow, no matter how stressful my day gets, no matter what happens. The snacks sit here and grow old gracefully. You need your constants in life. Suspicious. Listen, trash can, I don't trust you. I got my eye on you. Somebody's room will have some extra pudding. Just looking for some pudding. And you're all asleep. What are you doing? This is our way to the break room. There have been days I haven't set foot in this room once. Why is there a break room at all if there's hardly any breaks? It's sad for a room not being used at all. There's storage room for our ward. Most of the time it's empty. That's where we get drugs and materials for the main storage room on the ground floor. Can't you see I'm busy? In fact, you should be too. Alright, 301. Hello, Mr. Kissinger. What's new? I'm asking you. I'm spending most of the days lying in bed lately, doing nothing, looking out the window. Do you know that today is the beginning of the meteorological fall? Is that right? No, I didn't know that. We've never had so little rain in the summer as we had this year. That's fine by me. Let me take a look at that rash of yours. Does it hurt? Just laying around is already pretty painful, you know? That's not that bad, I promise. They really just... that last one was kind of weird. Alright, that's it. What do you think? It's a pretty nasty case of shingle. We need to keep an eye on your rash and treat it regularly. Your circulation seems fine though. Alright, your instruments are pretty cold. They always are, I'm afraid. There's nothing you can do about it. One of the greatest mysteries of the universe. Fascinating. Have a lovely day. Okay, we got one more. 302. Why can't all our patients be right next to each other, like these two are? Blueberry pudding. How are you, Miss Emmett? Oh, much better. The painkillers have got me flying high. Glad to hear it. Could I have maybe some more of them? Well, unless it's absolutely necessary, then no. That's too bad. And how about under the table? For later. Miss Ammon. All right. My family physician is more relaxed about that kind of thing than you are. You don't need any more painkillers, I promise. I will take extra special care with your treatment. Alright, I'll take your word for it. They really have you doing gymnastics with the controller. You see? It didn't hurt at all, did it? I don't know. I bet it'll be gone after dinner. You're the doctor. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? Alright. Nope, no pudding here. I'm very sure the pudding wouldn't be in the bathroom. Just one last check. Nope. Alright. Let's go talk to our boss. Hey, we're done. Did you take care of all your patients? Yes, all taken care of. Hang it on in there, Finley. You haven't been with us that long, but I see potential in you. Don't underestimate this job. Don't underestimate your responsibility. Maybe then you'll make it here. Go home now. You're working the late shift tomorrow. Then we'll see what you're made out of. Have a nice evening. Use the elevator while we still can. Carl! Hey, already thinking about going home? Ready for the end of the day and ready for my bed. What? No. Come down to Gilbert's with me and we'll have a drink together. One'll soon become 5. Come on, don't be a party pooper. Alright, but let's take Mia with us. She's had a rough day. Go ask her, I'll wait here. I just see Mia down here. She must be around here somewhere. Yeah, she was wandering around. Down now. Okay. Count to 3. Jeez, can't jump around her. She's not there. Nope. There she is. Carl and I are heading over to Gilbert's for a drink. Want to join us? I'm pretty pooped. Tough day. Then you have earned a cold drink even more. Come on. It's on me. Okay, you twisted my arm. But I'm paying for my own tab. Deal. I'm telling you, a freshly tapped beer like that puts my feet back on the ground. No matter how bad my day's been. You mean refuel, don't you? Refuel too. I'm not much of a drinker. But today I'll make an exception. The day was stressful and I'm kinda in a good mood. But while we're sitting here, could you do me a favor, Finley? Sure. In the future, please don't tell me the answer on rounds. I know I can do it, and I want to do it on my own. I know you can do it too. I promise I'll hold back next time. Thanks. Here's to that. To Finley's vow of silence. What's wrong? I think he's practicing already. Has it always been like this in the hospital? What do you mean? Well, I've only been here a few weeks, and I fall into bed every night completely wiped out. Even now, I'm finding it hard to keep my eyes open. I feel the same way. You've been here forever, Carl. How did you deal with this stress for so long? Well, I think at some point you just get used to it. Then you realize stress is normal. Maybe it gets easier to endure. It's not like you can make a formal complaint about it. I learned that from Dr. Theobald. He wasn't even the chief of medicine back then. He always had a sympathetic ear for people. For his patients, anyways. I would have liked to have seen that. And our internal medicine department was upstairs on the 5th floor. Come to think of it, that was quite a long while ago. There was a ward on 6? There was. Structural defects. Roman Hendrick from accounting said that was the only option. Too bad. I always liked it up there, right? And the work? Was everything then like it is today? Well, not quite. We didn't have all this digital stuff, and the doctors were always leaving their pens in rooms. I had a really big collection at home, and Ingrid still fit into her normal office chair. But hey, the woman is awesome. Yeah, I like her too, kind of. But was it crazily stressful as today? Hard to say. Like I said, it was quite a while ago. I remember when I was totally exhausted my first few months. But that feeling went away at some point. I think it's like jogging. At some point you get past the point of exhaustion and you keep running. I hate running. I like going for a walk. Does that count? Possibly. It makes you by far the most athletic of us. Sad but true. No one has ever said that to me before. I don't even know how to feel. I gotta take a leak. You're ruining the moment here, you know. Leave the kid alone. If you gotta go, you gotta go. But no dawdling. My glass won't fill itself. Okay, so our glass was still full? Yeah. Leave me alone, kid. Wow, I love records. I don't know exactly why. I barely listen to music. And when I do, it's digital. But this scratching and the noises kind of remind me of my grandpa. You know what? Look at that painting. Gilbert's is not just the only bar, but also the only motel in town. It's not exactly a tourist hotspot. Honestly, I've never even seen a tourist in Porcupine. Maybe that's why there's only one room. Okay, that's the bathroom. Why do all bar restrooms smell like that artificial citrus scent? I mean, sure, nobody likes the smell of urine, but do you have to cover it up with something even more unpleasant? When I smell that artificial lemon, it makes me retch. Bah, whatever. Hold your nose and get through it. Alright, go back to our friends. Oh, it was full. Okay, hold on. There's a newspaper article on the wall. The Bazooka hangs up his gloves. Boxing fans around the world have been in tears this weekend as one of the most famous boxers of recent decades announced his retirement. In just 7 years, the Bazooka hit his way in the hearts of the public, and now he's leaving them bruised. The Bazooka commented on his decision at the board game convention. I've achieved everything in my career that I wanted to achieve, and I have fought for love and peace. In the rain, in the snow, and the burning sun. Now it is time for me to face a longer and harder fight. That is why I'm retiring. The exact reasons for his retirement were not mentioned. In just 7 years, he competed in over 518 fights. That's a lot. Although, that is over 7 years, so 515 defeats. Oof. So it wasn't very good. 2 victories by non-comparison of his opponent. So technically he only won 1. And 1 victory by knockout when his opponent laughed so hard he couldn't continue fighting. The Barzuka was one of the worst boxers in history. He was, however, revered by his fans and his competitors for his humorous monologues. Wait a minute. The Barzuka? Are you the Barzuka? Giuliani, tell me, what is it? The Barzuka? Is that a question? I didn't know you were a boxer. What do you mean by that? I was one of the best. My enemies feared me, and the girls couldn't get enough of me. I would have loved to see you fight. I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. The Barzuka retired many years ago. I have thrown in the towel, but this kitchen towel suits me too, right? Better than anyone else I know. I think that's the menu. The list of beverages hasn't been updated in a while. Light gooseberry beer, liver liquor, warm dormouse, and the Barzuka. 7 rounds of surprise. Sounds interesting. I don't think my beer was empty when I left. What? No. You drank up before you left. I'm sure. Oh jeez, look behind you. A 3-headed grouch. What are you looking at, shorty? Next round is on you. Okay, fine. I think we should just sit down. There you are. Giuliani, keep 'em coming. The evening's only just begun. St. Ursula has become an old lady. An old lady with her paint peeling off. Frustrating. I always wanted to be a good doctor, but I'm afraid the stress is too much for me. Then I'll make mistakes, or just lose the meaning of my work. Baloney, you save lives each and every day. Name me one thing that's more important. The main thing is to keep going, kid. Bah! I think the kid's right. You guys and that dump of yours, it's falling apart. You can't get anything done over there. Shut your mouth, Ralph. Nah. Now I'll tell you something. You come in here complaining about how hard your lives are. You should take a long, hard look at yourselves. Lazy, incompetent jerks that you are. You can't even keep an indoor cactus alive. And you talk about curing people of cancer, you couldn't save my wife either. And why? Because you all have nothing between your ears, that's why. If it were up to me, I'd burn the place to the ground. I've been sitting here for no idea what time it is, and I'm still quicker-witted than the 2 of you put together. Oh yeah? And what makes you think that, you old drunk? Oh, poof. Bums? Bums. We're playing bums now. Loser pays the tab. If you want to pay so bad, be my guest. Wait a minute. That's bums. Haven't you ever been to a bar before? Alright, listen up. In bums, we take it in turns to count from right to left. I mean left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. You can count, can't you? I think I can manage that. Good. However, you're not supposed to say the number if there's a 3 or a 7 in it, or the number is divisible by 3 or 7. In that case, bumps, and the direction we're counting in reverses. And if you count when it's not your turn, you lose too. Got it? Got it. This will be... I'm not gonna get it. Okay, here we go. I'm not getting any younger. Go, I'll start. Like this. Now you see who's in charge here. Haha. Now I'm gonna have a big cold drink or 10. That was just lucky, cheeky garden gnome. What are you saying? Garden gnome. You look like a cotton swab. Oh, hey, wait, I'll give you a cotton swab. I don't know how I won. I really did not understand that at all. Oh, this doesn't look good. Press X to attack Ralph as he lunges to strike. Press A to block his attack. Press Y to perform your special attack. X attack, A block, Y special attack. Okay.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Alright guys, that's enough. Don't force me to bring my gloves out of retirement. Let's call it a night. Incoming call. Answer. Finley, good morning. Pina here. Pina? Pina? Like pina colada? Pina? What are you up to, matey? What, Pina? Yes, are you driving through a tunnel or am I mumbling? Mumbling? What's wrong with you? Are you sick? Have you been infected by a deadly virus from the hospital? Do you have a disgusting rash on your belly? Show me. No, I'm fine. I was drinking at Gilbert's last night. You drink? I had no idea. Clearly, not often enough. But I'm working the late shift today, so I can rest up. Blah, blah, blah. Let's do something. I already have an idea. Meet me at the marketplace. There's something I need you to see. Oof, okay. Give me 30 minutes. Don't keep me waiting. Looking forward to it. See ya. Okay. Good morning, Giuliano. Good morning, son. It's already gone midday. You look pretty beat up, even though you didn't fight yesterday. But I feel like I did. Young people nowadays can't take anything anymore. When I was your age, we used to get drunk every night and fought every other day. That's how it was back then. I'm sorry about yesterday. I'm super bummed about that. Don't worry about it. Everyone gets into fights now and then. I'll tell you, though, settling your problems with your fist doesn't achieve anything. Are you speaking from experience? The nickname Bazooka didn't come from nowhere, kiddo. Is Ralph alright? I feel kind of sorry for him. Oh, it's not the first time that old boy's been in a fight, and I think he just needs that once in a while. You can't drown all your stress and frustrations in beer, you know? So don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll be back in his regular seat tonight. And I'll be happy to have him as a customer again. You're the best barkeep, Giuliano. I hope I can come back after last night. I'd be offended if you didn't. Okay. I'd also love to be able to play the guitar. Hi, friend. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Keep playing. I like your music. It's all good. I hit pause on my guitar. I'll continue playing. Your guitar has a pause button? Sure, everything has a pause button if you think about it. You just have to find it. You're not from Porcupine, are you? Nah, I'm just visiting. I'm performing at your hibernation festival, and I thought I'd check the place out. It's gonna get colder soon, and supposed to rain today. Looks like it's for summer this year. But you can't celebrate a hibernation festival in summer, can you? I'll be there for sure. It's my first hibernation festival. Of course you'll be there. I want to see you in the front row. Have a good one. See ya. There you are. Where you been? Hey, Pina. Oops. You look tired. You okay? Yes, everything's fine. Lots at the hospital right now. And Giuliano's gooseberry beer is really tasty, but my head is pounding. You just can't take anything. The evening didn't end so well last night. We talked ourselves into a frenzy, had to let off some steam, and then there was this guy too. Some old sourpuss complaining about us in the hospital. My mood hit rock bottom. Oh, that old geezer, what's his name, Ralph? Yeah, right, Ralph. Carl already knew him too. Everyone knows Ralph. He's actually a nice guy, but every now and then he lets his frustration get the better of him. Don't worry about him. I think the matter is already forgotten. Didn't you say we were going to do something? Yes, sure. And what was it? We're going for a ride. Why did I have to come to the marketplace then? Couldn't you have picked me up? Who do you think I am? I have to work. After all, unlike you lazy bones. I thought the little walk wouldn't hurt you any. Well then, shall we go? Ready? Hooray, let's go. We're gonna walk from here. Where are we? This is the Glow Milk Woods. I like to come here when I'm stressed and in need of fresh air. And you seem pretty stressed lately, so I thought you could use a walk. I seem stressed? Yep. Here we go. You're gonna love it. Come on. Hearts like that only exist in cheesy movies. I mean, I'm happy for them. But they didn't have to torture the poor tree for it. Who knows if they're still together? That tree has been scarred forever now. A love scar. Gag. I feel dirty now. Rightly so. Let's go. Yeah, let's. All that's left. Left of what? What used to be a stronghold here a few centuries ago. Even before Porcupine was founded, there was a village right at the foot of the forest. And here in the forest, there lives a count or king or whatever. I mostly skipped history. I see, and that's it? Was the runes built from healing stones? Hey, don't say anything against healing stones. I always kept a piece of rose quartz under my pillow when I was a kid. And did it help? No idea, but it looked nice. No, but back then, The count or king or whoever actually lost something here. A little golden statue. Heard that statue worked like a divining rod. No, not water, but treasure. It attracts treasure. The statue has been lost ever since, and is said to be lying around here somewhere still. No one's been able to find the statue, but they say that anyone who goes looking for it will be rewarded with their own treasure. How ironic. You don't make fun. I used to climb around here a lot when I was a kid and found lots of treasure. And now it's your turn. You could use some treasure today, so go on, get searching. Do I have to? Well, we're not leaving until you find your treasure. Alright. Wait, can I go this way? Oh, no. They definitely want me going this way. Alright, let's climb up. Alright. Nope. Maybe... Here we go. No! Okay, we can do this. Oh, why did I fall? Yeah, I can do this. No. Gotta go to the other side. Going down. Let's go to our friend. Well, are we happy, Dr. Jones? I don't know. I just found this old stick. That's perfect. Really? Just a right old stick. They're all over the place. That stick comes from magic room. That means the stick is magic too. Your own magic stick. I'm quite jealous. So does that count? Absolutely. Come on. Let's go. And take good care of your magical stick. Are we gonna go this way? Out of breath already? Well, then let's go. We're almost there. Oh, an overlook. How do you like it? The view is great. I mean, Porcupine. Settled in yet? Not really. I mean... Oh, wait. Well, I think it's really nice here. But even though the town is so small, I still haven't gotten my bearings. It's unfamiliar. Why are you still here? Well, I grew up here. I was even born in St. Ursula's. Really? Yeah, so was everyone else here in Porcupine. I kinda never thought about that before. There's a part of me that longs to get away, to the big city or another country, far away. But a part of me keeps me here. I like the small alleys and the narrow streets. I like the people here. And of course, I like my store. I feel like I can make a difference here. I always realize that at this time of year, especially when the Hibernation Festival is coming up. I've heard about that. That's why you're at the marketplace, right? The Hibernation Festival is the best time of year for me. There's drinks, live bands, dancing all night long. And of course, the big stew contest. Everyone comes together again before the cold season hits. What is it? I hope I can make a difference here too. Well, of course, Finley. Look at you. You're a doctor. Sure, but it's not easy either. Nobody said it was. You can make small things happen. For example, you still have your magic stick? Aww. See? What's that? It's your monument. The people of Porcupine will be craning their necks skyward to gaze upon this mighty edifice. Who was this Finley? How did he make it all the way up there? And was Pina Cien, Tree Master and Queen of the Plants, really as hot as they say she was? That's what they'll be wondering. They'll sing ballads about us in the taverns. The children will reenact your adventures in the streets. You'll see. Sounds like a plan. Thanks. Don't mention it, Finley. Now it's your turn. Make it happen, my student. We should get going. My shift is about to start. Okay, fine. My arms are getting tired too. I can give you a ride. Thanks. Stop thanking me for everything or you'll have to walk. Got it. Again, I won't thank you for the ride. So no thanks. It wasn't my pleasure. Please don't ever call me again. That trip was real lousy. You ruined my entire day. Don't worry, I'll gladly never take you anywhere again. I really hope you don't. And it's gonna rain. Just in time. We would have gotten soaked out there. Are you made of sugar? Think of the plants. They need something to drink too. This summer's was extremely dry. Yes, you're right. You don't mind the rain? Not at all. I love the rain. I'm the exact opposite. I better go inside. I got my ass kicked yesterday because I was late. You go ahead. I'll stay here a little longer and enjoy the rain. Don't let them get to you. Never. Nope. Is that not the right way? Oh, cute. I think Gregor just gave up, or he had too much respect for art. I think that's the porcupine in the art that we see. Oh, hello. Do you work here? I just started, but at least I'm wearing scrubs today. Wisecracker. I've been waiting half an hour. I need to talk to the chief of medicine. Do you know where he is? No, sorry. Dr. Theobald is always very busy. I myself have only ever met him during the chief of medicine's rounds. I've been standing here forever, and the first person I run into is this rookie. Fantastic. Is there anything I can do to help you? No, not unless you get promoted chief of medicine day. Things don't always work out. Pity. There's our squabbler. Squabbler? My buddy Ralph told me about your little argument. Apparently you got a pretty good bashing from Carl. He was in a really bad mood today. Maybe next time you'd better stay out of each other's way. Ralph is a nice guy, but he drinks way too much. Anyways, Dr. Krakowski has already done the handover. She's in the general meeting this evening with all the senior physicians. Dr. Theobald and Mr. Heinrich are there too. So it's going to take a while, and you'll have to manage without her. So I'm supposed to give you your shift for tonight. Have fun, kid. Don't kill anyone. Alright? Gotta let it do its thing. Okay. Hey, I wonder if the cafeteria is open. Still closed. Where do patients actually get their food from now? can't imagine anyone delivering pizza here. Maybe a gap in the market? I've always wanted pizza boxes with my picture on them. I'll keep that in mind. P31. Good evening, Mrs. Dolan. Oh, Doctor. I've already forgotten that it's raining outside. I'm glad to see you too. Was your pudding hunt successful? I'm afraid not. But you know, another day, another pudding. I'll keep my fingers crossed. What can I do for you today? I'd like to discuss the results of yesterday's blood test with you. Sounds great. Your blood levels are abnormal. Nothing alarming yet, but let's find out what's wrong with you. Gladly, I'm prepared for anything. What? There we go. Okay. We know that one's right. Okay. And okay. Okay, we've got 2 now. No. Okay. There we go. You got it. Wasn't so hard that time. Okay, now I know what's wrong with you. I'm afraid you're suffering from a form of diabetes. Diabetes is that serious? Diabetes is not a rare disease. There are many treatments available now. I think you can go home tomorrow, but you have to be treated with medication as soon as possible. That'll keep your blood sugar levels stable, and the discomfort will go away. And the blueberry pudding? I'm afraid you'll have to be a little more careful with those in the future. But since your blood sugar is too low right now, you'll get 2 today. Okay, that sounds better. Thank you. You'll be back on your feet soon, I promise. Okay, 2 more, and then this day will be over with. This rainy, dreary day. Hi, this is Fresh Guy. Good evening. How are you today? I'm feeling better. Your colleagues have been taking good care of me. I'm glad to hear that. And the pain? It's still there, but I've managed to turn myself over in the meantime. It opens up a whole new world, I tell ya. Yes, pain sometimes shows us how good we actually have it without it. Wise words. Let me treat your rash, of course. I feel fine, but I haven't gotten up in 2 days either, so a look probably wouldn't hurt. Why is that not counting? Oh, that was weird. There you go, you're on the road to recovery. Nevertheless, I'm afraid you'll have to stay here for a few more days. Shingles are not to be trifled with. That sounds nice. Reminds me of Christmas. Shingles? Why? Oh no, I guess shingle bells were the first thing that came to my mind. Keep resting. Have a great day. Alright. One more patient. Good evening, Miss Samet. Not a good evening at all. I'm miserable as hell. I'm in a lot of pain and nauseous too. I guess we'll have to increase the dose of your painkillers after all. Can you up it quickly, please? I'm not well. Alright, I'll talk to the nurses right away, but let's not overdo it. I'll change your dressing for now. Go ahead. I'll just picture someplace nice. And okay, done. Could you please tell the nurse I've already put it in your file, it'll be taken care of. Ouch. Hope we figure out what's wrong with her. Finley, there's a problem. What? Mr. Andros. Mr. Andros is up? What do you mean? Mr. Andros is up and gone. Is Mr. Andros a patient? Yes, now focus. He was lying in his bed just now. I only left for a moment and then he was gone. Do you have any idea where he could be? Maybe he just went to the bathroom? Well, that's the first place I looked, of course. The man is old and suffering from dementia. He shouldn't be wandering around here all alone. I've already searched the whole ground floor, no trace of him. I'll help you, we'll find him. Great, Mia is already on the lookout too. Oh man, if Krakowski finds out, I'll be a head shorter. For the moment, I thought the elevator was going to come crashing down. Why is it stopped here? Is that the 5th floor ward? Carl told something about it. The door looks like it used to be blocked. Maybe the patient ended up in there. I'll have to check. Oh, their notes have been here for a while. Oh, bumping our head on the ceiling much. There's a strange smell coming from the room. It smells like damp air, kind of musty. Hello? 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 Why would anyone want to work in this place? I don't like what's on the floor. I really don't like what's on. Is that blood? looks fresh. What the? Damn, that's Mr. Andres? Is he dead? I need to get him out of here quickly. Hello? Is someone there? That's not a good sign. Fall of Porcupine. Last days of summer. Well, I think that might be the end of the demo. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the credits for the moment. Thank you for following Finley's story this far. His journey will continue soon with some exciting news. Please add Fall of Porcupine to your wish list. It really does mean a lot to us. You actually can get it now. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.